Behave tonight. Athieu, slide challenge. Athieu keeps the ball. Kenny shooting, putting it just wide to the right. And what a start that would have been for the Burgers. So the ball goes out for a goal kick. Whoop. And now given away. Whoa. Gifkins comes up and is able to put it out for a corner. Something out of nothing, Chris. To fake out Wilkes. Great ball. Pilkington continues his run. It's Pilkington with the cross. And he can't find any of his teammates. Hatzimaratis was advancing unmarked. Way deflected. Bentleigh have got numbers. Litfin has Hatzimaratis on the right. We'll use him now. It's Hatzimaratis. Hatzimaratis! Bentleigh Greens take the lead. And Dimmy Hatzimaratis perhaps has them on course to defend their Dockerty Cup.
Well, we talked about Heidelberg winning the ball high up at the pitch. This time it was the Bentleigh Greens, and what a wonderful ball from Litfin. Waited for the defender to come towards him. Flipped it on the outside of the foot, and Dimmy Hatzimaratis has probably got Bentleigh Greens one hand on the Dockerty Cup.
The touchline, but gets to the ball. Swings in across. Not dealt with. O'Brien! O'Brien! Saved! Gifkins with a huge stop. Big moment in the Cup Final. And Jordan Gifkins has come up with a huge save. And keeps it moving. Heidelberg can't win the ball back. Tyson Holmes gives it away to Ruben Way. And now Kenny Athieu! The king cometh, and Heidelberg are level.
When Heidelberg need a hero, it's King Kenny, and he puts it into the bottom corner. They won the ball back high up on the pitch, Heidelberg, and they're back in the game. It's 1-1 here in the Dockerty Cup Final. It is King Kenny Athieu, and he's going to take the crown away from Bentleigh Greens here. And it's delicately poised with not much time to go. It's 16 minutes. Maybe we are going to go the 120 here, Teo.
Paul O'Brien and Sean Ellis, just to keep him guessing. It's O'Brien going to leave it. Ellis hits the crossbar, and out it goes. And that was very nearly the moment that Heidelberg won the Dockerty Cup. Taken by Brennan. Brennan able to move, able to run. Andy Brennan, it's opened up for him, and it's batted away. Theodoridis with a top save. Petrie looking for Ellis. Ellis! Saved! Gifkins once again comes up with a huge stop.
Trying to stop the first penalty kick.
Ruben Way, first taker in the shootout. Saved! Gifkins saves! The trailing legs able to take the ball away, and it stays 0-0 after one kick in the shootout. It's Jack Webster. Into the crossbar and out. And the shootout is scoreless after one kick each. It's Harry Noon. Into the crossbar and out. Noon misses. And Gifkins G's on his teammates because for the second time, Bentleigh have the chance to take the mini advantage. Bit of head games. How does Dover respond? By scoring. He puts it in the bottom left. And the Bentleigh Greens are in front in the shootout, 2-1. Troy Ruthven to put Bentleigh back in the ascendancy. It's Ruthven, and he scores another clinical penalty. Bentleigh Greens up 3-2. Hatzimaratis. Bentleigh going for back-to-back. For the Dockerty Cup, Hatzimaratis saved! Saved by Theodoridis! Heidelberg live to see another day!
The mind games work. Chris Theodoridis picked the spot, went to his right and made a wonderful save.
Can he save here? No! Off the hand, into the net. Gifkins got a solid piece of it. But all of a sudden it's advantage Heidelberg as for the first time tonight he must score here to keep the penalty shootout going. Theodoridis can win the Dockerty Cup here. It's Pilkington and Heidelberg win! Theodoridis saves! Heidelberg for the first time in their history are the Dockerty Cup champions!
Well, there we go. Chris Theodoridis as the fans jump onto the pitch here. Heidelberg have the Dockerty Cup. Chris Theodoridis owned the moment. His mind games worked. He put off Bentleigh and with a wonderful save to his bottom corner, Heidelberg now have their first ever Dockerty Cup
More
trophy.
than 100 years of history. Heidelberg's name had never been on the honour roll. It is now, and it is thanks to Chris Theodorides. A save to win his team the Dockerty Cup, and Bentleigh Greens, who had a shot to win it themselves, have missed out.
All right, Johnny, a bit of heartbreak there at the end, but what were your thoughts on the overall 120 minutes?
I think the right team won the game, no doubt about it. First half was pretty even. I thought we were a little bit better than them first half. Second half they came out stronger than us, and we had quite a few chances in the second half, and we were lucky enough to get away with it. In saying that, we've got to be smarter at times. They played risky football, and we didn't take advantage of it. So we've got to be better than that and study that. But overall, it was a massive effort from the boys. You never want to lose this way, but that's the way the game is, and it's for both teams. And we could have won it, and then so many emotions you go through with these penalty shootouts. So nevertheless, we've got to lift our heads up, get back to work again, and go back to the drawing board, and hopefully put this behind us as quick as possible, because we've got a game coming up on Monday, and we certainly want to win the go from here on in. We've got one less tournament out of the way now this year, so that's pretty good, and now we can focus on on the championship and also the FFA Cup.
And they came out after half-time pretty well, I thought. Dimmy got on the score sheet. What were your thoughts on him, backing up a good performance a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, look, it was a great. You took the goal very well, but at the end of the day, they came back with it, and we let them into the game again, and I thought we were on top then, and then they had a few chances the last half an hour or so, but nevertheless, it's I think, like I said, I think the better team won, considering the chances, but you never want to lose this way. Unfortunately, had to go this way, and We'll get back on the train track tomorrow, recovery, and then get Thursday and Saturday training, and got a game Monday.
And he was judged man of the match, but Jordan Gifkins really stepped up in Scotty's absence and made a couple of crucial saves, especially in the shootout. Yeah,
look, Geordie's a good keeper, and that's why he's our second keeper. But at the moment, he's performed exceptionally well today. Made some two very good saves, and good luck to the boy. Hopefully, he gets better and better, and he got man of the match today, so he'll have this will live long in his memory.
And just on to Bentleigh next Monday. It's going to be a bit of a short turnaround. Just a light training week, will it be?
Absolutely, yeah. It's got to be light training. The boys are spent at the moment. You've played a game 3 or 4 days ago with 10 players, most of the game, and then today it's gone 120 minutes plus penalties. So there's no doubt we'll be taking it very, very easy, and hopefully get the boys up and running. Some of the boys who haven't been playing a lot will play Monday, and that's our rotation policy throughout the year, and it's worked, so we'll keep on doing that.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, Johnny.
Thanks, boys.